Is this thing on?
Got on my leather jacket Thriller. The show ain't nothing Miller. Man, I'm a lady killer. If I want her, I'm a stealer. I promise I can make her fly away like caterpillars. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
So we're headed to Pro Wrestling World. It's one of the last days it's open. Never actually been to it. It's only really our second or third time in Philly. So it's getting ready to close down. We thought we'd check out the exhibits. So let's head inside. This is the Pro Wrestling World store. It's closing down this weekend. We're here in front of Andre the Giant. Actual height, as you can tell, I'm a midget. This store is incredible. Just look at the different things that they have. Amazing. We're gonna go ahead and do a tour through here, drop in the vlog, and we'll go from there. Andre the Giant's trunks from Mania 2. These look like they're the ones from Mania 2.
Incredible how big that was.
Bruno. Pedro Morales.
He's still alive as well. And he's Hep C free now as well. How does that happen? Like me, I'll think about nothing.
With his whole belt.
I love short chicks. See, that looks tackier than I thought it would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Looked like $1 million on TV.
When the ECW arena got sold by this guy named Alhambra, it used to be called the Viking Hall.
Yep.
It was a bingo hall. He threw these chairs in a garbage can and the big dumpster in the back. So I went down and I asked, I think his name was George, I'm not sure anymore because I only met him one time. I said, hey, can I have those chairs in the dumpster? He said, yeah. He thought I was nuts, but I am a little nuts. So I went in, I crawled in the dumpster, I pulled a bunch of the chairs out, and I only have like half a dozen of them left, and brought them home, cleaned them up, and then started getting ECW people to sign them. Because at that time we had, you know, autograph signings every weekend, every other weekend. It was crazy, so we got to meet all the stars. You know, each chair has about 20 autographs on it.
I see, they're absolutely covered, aren't they?
There's obvious ones like Terry Funk, Raven.
Raven.
Of course,
Yeah.
Raven. That's what he does.
Yeah,
He
it
wants
takes
all
up
the
half
attention.
It takes up half the chair.
But it's Raven, you know that. So
So how much are you selling them for?
they're $100 each.
So, Missy Hyatt, the hair like that, not looking like that.
Here's one for you, Meltzer. The bad guy.
Why the hell they bring Bagwell under in it?
Deep. Here you got Strike Force. Rick Martel and Tito.
Okay.
Giovanni's WWF jacket. Anderson's Panama jacket.
It was $1 million when it's on TV.
Cowboy Bill Ross. The Mid-South Sports.
Hey, should I sniff this if it's really Leon's? Could be. Could be.
Pro Wrestling World shop, the museum, the shop itself, the stories, all of it was absolutely amazing. There's so much about this place that I just wanted to take home. It was ridiculous. The owner, Bud Carson, great guy, has some amazing stories. Unfortunately, I believe I mentioned earlier in the vlog that everybody should go check this out. Unfortunately, you can't. So January 27th, 28th, the morning of the Rumble, was the last day that this was actually open. Bud's actually shutting everything down. He's selling everything off, giving back some of the memorabilia that he borrowed from people just to get out of the business. So realistically, this vlog is one of the last times that the thing was seen in its completion. If you guys want me to go ahead and post up the actual shop without, you know, all the cuts and everything I did and make it under 10 minutes for the vlog, I can definitely do that. Just reach out. But before we left, of course, being wrestling fans, me and Mark did have to get some things. And so something that Mark did get, and you saw her in the video, this chair right here. Mark, do you want to go ahead and explain a little bit about this chair?
My pleasure, my pleasure. So this is my new baby, without doubt. So whether you can see this, it's an original ECW arena chair. Signed by pretty much everybody. You see Raven taking up the headline spot. You got Terry Funk. You got Sandman. You got Axel Rotten. You've got, good Lord, Tommy Dreamer.
You keep flipping
RVD.
off the vlog here.
Well, listen, this is not a PG show, is it? We're talking about ECW. Cannot be PG. So, Joe Gertner wrote twice, because obviously he's got to come twice on something. So, you know, this here, you know, you talk about Bud. Great guy. You know, when he handed this to me, I was thinking, yeah, you got to feel like it. Yeah, I mean, he had just like, oh, good Lord, like a really handy collection of stuff. He kind of strong-armed me into it. I mean, he crawled on his handed knees to get this. And then, you know, when he handed it to me, I'm like, when you get an opportunity like this, you got to grab it with both hands, right, Ben? What?
Who knew he was such a dick in real life?
Everybody knew, you son of a bitch.
Anyways,
No selling. Typical ECW original.
great chairs. So what I picked up, which was pretty cool. So I got that too. Luthez autographed 8x10, which I think is absolutely amazing. I got the Warrior comic. You know, it was all, everything was just so awesome. I mean, this shop's just amazing. I wish I could have grabbed everything, but I didn't.
The thing was, I mean, because it was closing down, I mean, he had the best museum of stuff ever. But we kind of got there late, 2 days before closing, day before closing. You know, a lot of stuff he'd had over the years is gone. But of course now, he's selling every bit of memorabilia that he had out there. I mean, there was some phenomenal stuff. Sonny used outfits, there was $1 Million jackets. Yeah, we maybe not touch the Sonny things. It wasn't the lipstick, it wasn't the Sean thing, don't worry. They had Double J hats. God, you name it, they had hats. Oh God, they had Brother Love suits.
Yeah. And he's going to be selling everything on eBay when I get that information, I'll go ahead and I'll post it up on eBay for everybody to go ahead and look into. But at this point, this is the end of the vlog. I'm going to be doing a bunch of vlogs over the next probably month and a half just of this trip alone to kind of spread things out so I get to New Japan, Progress, Survivor Series, all the other shows I want to do. I'm going to be in the UK. But yeah, so for this week, that's it. I don't think I have anything left. Except for this motherfucker. God damn it. I'll see you next week. Mark probably won't.
See you, bud. Handy guy.